And alright, what's up, guys? Let's do a little sound check before we get started. Sound check, testing 1, 2. Looks like the sound's good. Perfect. And what's up, guys? Welcome back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's kick back and relax on a pretty good Tuesday evening as we do a little cozy playthrough of Skyrim survival mode. Just woke up. We're back at my Breeze home, and what to do? Might as well get my smithing up. What can I make right now? Let's turn this all to leather. We need to do some smithing. I could make more arrows. But might as well start making elven arrows. So I'm definitely gonna need some refined moonstone. Let's see. We'll take the silver ingots and make jewelry. Turn this gold ore into ingots. We'll make some more jewelry. All right. Time to go do a little bit of smithing. Trying to get some levels up. How's my sound? My game sound? I need to look at my game sound. Game sound? It's weird. Oh, Otaku with the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Oh, I see. There we go, that's better. That's better. The laptop volume was low. That's why. Okay, we're good. Otaku with the...
Chiquitita quiere hacerme el sex. Se luce cuando me ve. Chiquitita quiere hacerme el sex.
As I was saying, Otaku with a Prime sub for 38 months in a row. Nice. Well done. I noticed that you streamed yesterday, man, and I had no idea. I was streaming around that time you were. Alright. Let's make some leather out of this deer hide. You didn't get notified? Don't you just hate it when that happens, that you don't get notified? Alright. Let's make some gold ingot. Your phone's been weird? Oh, I bet. Your phone's been weird. I'm doing alright. Let's make some jewelry. You streamed Bejeweled last night? Oh wow. And if it makes you feel any better, it was very frustrating last night. It's because of my OBS. It kept crashing. My OBS kept crashing, and forcing my because there's been a lot of stream reboots. Lots of times I had to reboot, and then my laptop decided to crash and force itself to reboot. But the only The only slight positive was that the stream on the YouTube channel was still going. It was just entering into the buffering, and all I had to do was just reactivate the stream and it will resume. So it was just driving me crazy. Yeah. It was driving me crazy. But here's hoping that OBS is able to run. Here's hoping that tonight's stream will run pretty smooth. Yeah, don't you just hate issues? What's it gonna take for Elvin? An iron ingot and refined moonstone. Might as well make some brawler gauntlets if I need to do some brawling. I need a refined moonstone to make some elven arrows. Definitely want some stronger bows. Okay, so you're making dinner. Alright. Alright. You'll keep me on in the background, don't you? Probably. Alright, let's make some of these. Oh, out of materials. Out of materials. Alright. Out of materials, but can I improve them with what I got? There we go. At least we got some of our smithing up. Now let's go stow them. Now let's go stow them away. And I really should also work on my alchemy. I should work on my alchemy. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright. We've done what we can with our smithing for right now. So let's put this. I did not mean to stow that in there. I did not mean to stow that in there. I should get the filled ones. I should get the filled ones and put them on the other. Put them on the other end table. Alright, let me see. What was I to store? Okay. I don't need all these lockpicks, so we're gonna go with about 15. So that's gonna be 24. There we go. I'm gonna take 15 lockpicks. Don't need to take everything. Don't need to take all the lockpicks. Let's stow the filled soul gems. Okay. That's done, and now let's go work on our alchemy. Let's go work on our alchemy. And all my ingredients are in the satchel. And now let's see what we can combine. Let's start with the husk. Oh, stamina. Okay. Did not work. Stamina. Ooh, restore health. Got one. Damage, magic, and regen. Restore health. Restore health and fortify. Damage. Restore. Fortify one-handed and damage stamina. Nice. Clear selections. This doesn't work. All right. Conjuration. Fail. Ooh. A poison. Just a poison. Ravage stamina. Fly Amanita, and what else? What else was it? Fly Amanita. Control Fat. Fortify two-handed. Let's make these two. Alright. Rust Miriam. Alright. Let's try a white cap. Skeever tail, purple mountain flower. It's a fail. Vampire dust. And how about some mudcrab chitin? Hey, cure disease. So vampire dust can cure diseases. Besides charge skeever high and mudcrab chitin. Nightshade, it's damage from Jen. Fortify Magicka. Fortify heavy armor. Restore stamina. Another restore health benefit. Lockpicking. Excellent. Fortify sneak with the hawk feathers. Alright. Oh, bone meal. I've already got all 4 effects. Fly Amanita's already done. Hanging Moss is done. Visibility. Alright, my alchemy leveled up again. Ooh, nice. Alright. That was some pretty good alchemy. Now let's stow this stuff away. There. And whatever potions I made, let's stow them in here. Oops. Better get my cure disease potions. There we go. Alright. Now then... Resist magic and shock. I forgot about those. Let's see, do I have anything to eat here? There we go. What's on... I should buy some lumber building my house. Could probably do that. Alright, let's go.
Staying safe up.
Alright. So we started starting at the Half Moon Mill. Alright. The person I need to talk to is up here. Let's buy some lumber for my home in Falkreath.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. A guest? Oh my.
I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
I'll take 20 logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Alright, so now they get sent to my home in Falkreath. There's some fishing supplies here, but I don't have my finishing rod with me. Alright, that's done. That's done. So now that I'm here, I should do this one. Alright, we're heading to Falkreath. Better yet, we should do the Horn of Jurgen wind collar, because I believe I'm gonna need that, because it's very important, because it's going to lead me to complete the Unrelenting Force shout. The best shout, one of the best shouts in the game. I want to get my Fus Roda ready. I want to get my Fus Roda. So, yep, we're gonna go back to Riverwood. And it seems that there's someone's horse here. Oh, we got a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Get ready. A Dark Brotherhood assassin.
It's nothing.
And Lydia got the finish. Dark Brotherhood assassin. Potent stamina poison. Probably just sell that. Let's go. Yep, I remember. I've been over. I explored this part. Anything changed since my last visit here? Nope. Nothing's changed around here. Oh, but we do have a frostbite spider. Oh! Got ya. Clean out the spider. No treasure hoarders at that camp.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Alright, here we are. Riverwood. Alright. And now let's talk to her.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Alright. This is the place.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
The horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Follow me.
Alright, let's look at follow her. We'll return the horn once we're done here.
Close
Still
the
here.
door.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Come on, close the door.
Okay, got it.
Now we can talk.
Anything else?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengraf?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right. You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So, where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Then let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Alright, while we wait... Here, there's a blade sword. This is a unique weapon.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Alright. So we're heading to Kynesgrove. Do I have anything I need to disenchant? Oh, I forgot I have these. Alright, let's go. No time to waste. We're heading to Kynesgrove.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I'll see you over there. I'll meet you there in Kynesgrove. First, we need to offload. We need to get ourselves ready. We're gonna offload our stuff, and then we're gonna make our way to Kynesgrove. It's gonna be quite a ride. There's Kynesgrove, and we're gonna stop by the We're gonna visit the Greybeards and give them the horn along the way. So that's the plan. This time I'm taking my horse because I've already made it up the High Hrothgar on foot. We need to get ourselves ready. So, and the first thing to do is, I gotta offload the stuff. And I better pack plenty of arrows because I'm gonna be killing a dragon. Gonna be killing a dragon. Alright, we'll just cut right through here. Hold it. Okay. Yeah. Something's not right. Okay, everything's all right. Everything's all right. My YouTube stream is buffering on my end, probably my end. All right. We are golden. Had to fix something here. All right, let's go. Let's get ready. gonna have to cut through the farm. Alright. Let's go stow some stuff away before we begin. Alright. Definitely want to pack plenty of food. This is gonna be quite a trip. Alright. Fire arrows. Gonna pack plenty of these. Let's see. Glad you're still here, Otaku. I guess you got done with dinner already. You just wanted... Alright. Armor, boots, gauntlets, and helmet. At least you're filling up the wall with emotes. All right, let's get some leather because we're going to reinforce this. I think 2 needs to be reinforced. I think I just need 2. All right, let's see. Put on the ring of recharging, and we'll put on the amulet. That way. Hold on to this if I need to. If I need to do some bartering, I'll put these 2 on. I keep forgetting. Okay. Let's see. I have camping supplies. So that way, if it gets dark on me, then I'll set up camp. Why do I have this flawless garnet? I don't need that on me. Okay, we're good. .54. Both have the same damage, but I like the design of the Elven Greatsword better. Alright,
I work with my mother.
now let's reinforce the Leather
You're someone
Scouts.
who can get
Set.
things done. I like that.
Alright. So now my armor rating, I said armor rating is at 116. Alright, we're all set to go. We're all set to go. We're off to Kynes Grove.
My friend Olava?
Well, first things first. We must head off to Iverstead first. We must head to Iverstead first. Now I really look like an adventurer. I was starting to get tired of wearing the elven gear because I was starting to get tired of wearing the elven set. Like I'm gonna go with my preferred fashion souls. Now I look more like a warrior. Yep, so I'm gonna wear this set. Fashion souls is fashion souls. But as long as it's got pretty good, as long as I give myself a good armor rating once I get it reinforced and everything, and I'm gonna do just fine. Right, I cannot fast travel because it's survival mode, but the real fun is exploring. And I better make sure I quick save a lot. Because I do not want to do a whole hour's worth of tasks all over again. That would not be pretty. Uh-oh. Lydia? Hold it. Oh, we have a scavenger. Oh, what? What? And what did I tell you about quick saving? What did I say about quick saving? If I hadn't done that, I would have had to do everything all over again.
Damn you!
Race to your own.
An Imperial Light Shield. You got some steel arrows. This guy was just scavenging all the loot from these poor chaps. to do a little soul trap. I got 5 more petty soul gems left. It's more than enough.
Never should have come here.
Fire mage. This one was using a flame cloak. Orcish Dagger of Flames. Alright. Onwards. Alright, let's see, 7:10 p.m. Time to go rent a room at the inn.
Need nothing.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, let's see. Which... Will have me a couple burgers. and a side of bread. And of course some ale.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. I think you should continue with your performances.
All right.
What's the point?
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you played beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
And now, time to eat. Time to eat my burgers.
Right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least
That's
I
better.
can do for you.
Now let's make our way to Kynes Grove now that we're rested.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ironstead?
Actually, no. We have to head up to High Hrothgar. It's gonna get cold, so get my torch ready. Now it's starting to get cold and starting to feel chilly, and my max health's starting to go down. Now that's a beautiful aurora. Made it. Made it to High Hrothgar. They're meditating right now. Arngir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. All three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Alright. Now I can do Fusro Da.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Mingra crosses Rundul Othi Balad Lo Ran now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
With that, we complete the Horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Alright, I got what I needed. Now, let's go. Now let's go find that dragon burial site. finally made it down. Alright, where to go from here? So, we're gonna travel northeast. Going through the swamps. Well, not the swamps. No, not the swamps. The hot springs. Yep, gotta go through the hot springs. That's where we're gonna go next. I feel warmer and comfortable. Alright, now I can take the torch off. And there's a cave here to discover. I am curious, so I'm going to go ahead and undiscover the location to discover this cave. And of course there's a bear. Oh, hell no! Man, what do we got here? Hunters. Looks like they met an unfortunate end. Looks like these hunters were unfortunate. You know what? I'm curious. Let's find out. Pine Peak Cavern.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There it is. Take that, you crazy bear. Corundamore. And here's a book. Heavy Armor Forging. This levels up my smithing. Wonderful. Alright. So it looks like this cave is a bear den. Alright. Discovered the bear den. These poor hunters. Alright, let's go. Off to Kynes Grove we go. Oh no, it's right down here where it's split, where there's Alex over on the YouTube chat. Is everything okay? You were running a bit late, aren't you? Hold on a second. There we go. Everything all right? Glad to hear. Glad to hear that everything's fine. I'm always late lately. I wonder why. Is it because of work? Did you have to go to work? Oh, so you didn't have to work today. Gotcha. Just home stuff. Understandable. And you did not miss anything important. Well, we're about to go kill us a dragon. So you're in time because we're on our way to go kill us a dragon. It's actually part of the main story. It's actually part of the main story quest. And I just learned the Fusrodach. Only these dragons are being revived. To cause havoc again. So that's what the big fuss is. Alright. Giant's Grove is that way. So we may have to go this way.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
My YouTube chat, my trying to watch this, trying to get my chat up on the. It keeps on buffering on. Probably because of my end. Alright, Darkwater Crossing. And here we are at the hot springs. If you like to relax, these hot springs are perfect. The hot springs. Oh, there's a stone over here. I believe this is the Atronach stone. Alright, let's grab some creep cluster, dragon's tongue, some jazzbay grapes. So this is the Atronach stone. They absorb a potion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. You know what? I'll use this. And here's what the active effects are. Alright. I do have an extra 50 points of magic, and I can absorb 50% of spells. However, my magic regeneration is halved. But I do have these two to make up for it. I have the extra magic regeneration to make up for it. And there is a shout wall on the way. Well, looks like we're going to kill one dragon. Looks like we're going to fight two dragons. One just nearby. That's guarding that shout wall. Alright. Did I quick save? Oh, right in the air. Switching to my wrong item, wrong menu. Switching to my fire arrows. Oh, that was close. Got him. But this dragon's not going to go to waste because its soul is going to belong to me. Hey, there's my horse. Alright, Lydia, I need your help carrying some things.
I've got your back. All right, what is it?
Alright.
What do you need?
Take this.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Alright.
Anything else?
That's all. That's all. Let's go get our horse. And let's go get to that shot wall.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from? Take a look.
Let's see, we got a hunter.
All right then.
Let's see, a shot wall should be right around here. Oh!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bone-strewn crest. Time to learn a new shout. Frost breath. And that's iron ore. I'm not gonna mine any right now, but I'm gonna grab that end of dungeon chest. Now let's make our way to Kynes Grove. We're almost there. A giant camp is just right there. Alright. Let's discover it. Go right up. There we go. Steam Crab Camp. it's taking Lydia so long. Okay, there's the road. Perfect. The air's frigid here. This is going to be challenging. Kynes Grove.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove? Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Hurry, we might be too late.
All right, let's go. But first, a quick snack's in order.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Get down. Let's see what it does.
Oh, this is not good. The cold weather's gonna get me here.
Salokunir, Zil Grodova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, Boanti Vogri Hasuliksenjun Kuzig. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Follow side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
Now we gotta deal with Salokanir, the dragon that was revived. And now this gets even harder because the cold weather reduced my max health. The cold weather reduced my max health.
I am Salaknir.
Low health already?
I see the mortals have become arrogant. I Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Oh, where'd it go?
Come on, this is our best chance.
Oh, it's went over there. Are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting the mammoths! Wow, the mammoths killed it! And the giant. I need to search its body. The mammoths and the giant killed the dragon. Wow.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Blades. Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
And with that, we complete A Blade in the Dark. And we get the secret door key. Now we start the new quest, Diplomatic Immunity. The Stormcloak soldier was unfortunate. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, now that we're here, we can put this on hold because it's going to take some time. Let's see. I'm not even close. I am by Wilhelm, so I can go take a carriage. I can unlock the travel network. So we're gonna head to Wilhelm. There's the stables.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Who's Rogie?
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rogie?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better. Until next time.
Alright, let's talk to Rogie. Do a little side job. Let's see. Oh, he's in the mine. And that is refined malachite. Alright, to help you with my speechcraft, I do have a... Okay, perfect. Put this on. And put this one. This will give me high speech. And right here is refined malachite. Actually, no. Malachite ore. We can mine this.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome. I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Wish I had their skill.
Idra wants you to forget about all that coin you owe.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Stop being so stubborn. Just let it go.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine.
Yeah, from one Nord to another. It's alright. We must appreciate generosity. Are you from Kynesgrove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynesgrove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family's shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Alright.
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy. Trust me. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Where is this place that we need to go look for? Okay. Now we get to end it. Okay. So the place I need to go to. Oh yeah, these I have to take care of, but that's on the other side. Oh, okay. Oh, it's right over here. Anselbund. Find the ancestral shield there. I gotta offload my stuff. And I believe she wants...
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep the mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
What do you do in Kynesgrove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
I could find some frost salts for you.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Alright.
Until next time.
Another small task. Find some frost salts. My horse is right over there.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the business.
Rocky won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
He gives us a hunting boat and a hide helmet.
Take a look.
Alright. I'll take a burger. Bread. And some honey brew mead.
Yeah,
Alright. It'll have to be food on the go, because we're gonna head to the stables over in Windhelm, and we're gonna take a carriage back. Offload our stuff. Offload the stuff, alright? Oh, those are the Khajiit caravan. Oh yeah, let me put back my regularly scheduled more pieces. Controller battery's running low. Right. Oh, let me plug it in. Let me see. Okay, charging. Right, let me dismount. Right at this place. The Brandy Mug Farm.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I bet you'll be glad to get to Whiterun and get out of this weather.
Alright, taking a carriage. Hungry and tired. Wow.
Yes.
Right, the way our fatigue is, we may have to sleep for 10 hours. Alright. At last, we made it home. Let's offload. I did not mean to do that. Let's put the sack of flour right back where it was. There we go.
I've got your back.
I want to trade a few
I
things.
am at your command.
I want to trade a few things.
Let's get going then.
Now to sleep in the bed. Good night. Good morning. I am so hungry. Alright, let's see. I don't have any cooked meat. There we go, that's better.
I work for Belethor at the general goods store.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work. I probably should do diplomatic immunity. Alright. Into the inn we go.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright. So, looks like we're going to a party.
What? Something you're still confused about?
No, I'm just gathering my thoughts. So my next task is go into Solitude. Go into Solitude and let me see. Do I need to upgrade anything? No. I guess we'll ride up there. I guess we'll just ride to Solitude. I'm not taking a carriage. I'm just gonna ride to Solitude. But along the way, I'm gonna make a stop in Morthal. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna ride up there. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright, so let's go to Solitude. Actually, Morthal, what am I saying? We'll go as the crow flies. Oh, it's a red guard.
This is the end for you.
Ooh.
I can take you.
You were saying? You were saying you can take me? I guess not. Ah, really? Come on, horse, really? Gonna get in my way? Argonian blood wine? Draft of strength? And a dwarven battle axe.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it?
Alright, Lydia, pick up that battle axe.
Okay, got it.
Pick up that battle axe. She don't need it anymore.
Anything else?
Nope. We ride. I wonder if that's a path. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, there's a bear. Swords up. We gotta deal with the bear. Another set of ruins. Volenrud. Here is chilly here. But I'm heading to Morthal. I'm gonna have to ride through. ice wolves. Ah, there's another standing stone.
Come here.
The Lord Stone. Oh, there's an ice wraith. So, I get more resistance to magic and physical damage. You know what? Let's put that on. Let's put that on. I can go without the keep this on, and we'll put this one on. Shrine of Maroon's Dagon. Dim Hollow Crypt. Vigilant Astendar met an unfortunate end. House of Stendar's just right here. The Hall of the Vigilant. A Death Hound. Cure Disease Potion. I've already know this by heart. Yeah, this place is a mess. It felt the result of a vampire attack. Thistle and Falmer ear. Hold on to this. Yeah, this place was destroyed. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at that. These treasure hoarders are crazy, taking on a giant and a mammoth. Serves them right for trying to take on a giant. There's another dragon shout I can learn, but I gotta find out how to get up there. It's a bear. A snow bear. A snow bear. Lydia, you got in my way. Must be your crypt. There's a battle going on. That was a summoned one. Oh, it exploded. So I forgot.
Trade a sender while you can. You cannot even conceive the power.
Lydia finishes off that orc. Conjurer.
You win. I submit.
Alright, now you want to take me on. There we go. Invisibility potion. Luna moth wing and Charis eggs. I'll keep that in mind. Treasure hoarders. The treasure hoarders. Hey, my speech leveled up. Oak flesh. Already learned that book. Already learned that. Alright. Stone Hills. Let's go inside let's go inside the mine. It's just an iron ore vine. It's basically like a safe spot, you know, if you need to warm up. Drained. I'll just sleep in this. I'll just take a little nap in the bedroll. There we go. All right, and now let's eat a snack.
If you're here about the mine, it's already got an owner and she's not selling. If not, then please stay out of my workers' way. Breiling owns this mine. I wouldn't have much to live for if she hadn't offered me a job.
Is there anybody here?
I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters anymore.
I'm just trying to make a living. No interest in trouble.
Wonder where the order is. Probably inside the house. Let's check it out.
Guess the Empire's going to need plenty of iron, what with all the fighting. That'll be good for us, I suppose.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work. Nothing here but the mine. Probably best you keep moving.
My parents keep a close eye on the miners. They can't be
Sorley
trusted.
and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
Do you own the mine?
No, and before you ask, it's not for sale.
I wasn't asking.
I'm just protecting Breiling's investment. She's the owner, even though we're the ones here doing all the work. She's already come down hard on us for missing shipments. Likely to do it again, since we're late.
Is there any way I can help?
You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon. Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs. In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few.
I'll go see Breiling for you.
You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it. I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself.
You're out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you?
Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's go find Breiling. The question is, where is Breiling anyway? Oh, she's up in Solitude. Breiling's up in Solitude. Hopefully there's a path that leads me to the Dragon Shout. I guess I'll go check it out. Lost Valkig. Labyrinthian. Bet that's gonna lead me to the Shout. We're almost to Morthal, and a frostbite spider stands in my way. where did the spider go? Wow, I can't I was gonna try and harvest the frostbite venom, but the carcass disappeared on me. Wow. Okay. We'll have to sleep for the night. We'll have to sleep to warm up.
There ain't much to offer. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
It's a fine day with you around.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
And I become a Thane of Hjalmarch.
Until next time.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
We certainly do.
Then by all means, go about your business. Until next time, may the gods watch over your battles, friend.
If you've business with
the
the
Jarl
Jarl,
has
I'd
appointed
ask
me
that you
to be
speak
your
to me first.
housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
And now meet Valdemar, my housecarl.
Mm-hmm.
He's my housecarl for Hjalmark.
What do you need, my Thane?
All right. Where is this place from where I am? It's just a little bit southwest. We'll head there. this way instead. We have a battle of the spiders. I've never seen this random encounter before. Two frostbite spiders going at each other. I bet they were fighting over this desiccated corpse. And bummer, I can't search it. Well. We get to fight a dragon again? Oh, just great. A dragon and a bear! Bear. There's nowhere. There's nowhere for me to take cover. Really, I missed? Really? Really? Low health again? Really? Not enough magic. Just one hit away. Man, that was close. That was a pain. I ran out of healing. I ran out of potions. Dead man's respite. All right. It's the Ruby Dragon Claw. And it looks like the Draugr have awakened. Yep, I picked up the Ruby Dragon Claw. Linen wrap? Why do I need linen? I don't need no linen. Oh, that's a pressure plate. I think I stood over here. Otherwise, Lydia would have killed me by accident. Must follow this ghost. However, they're stronger here. And a spider. Really? What? Uh-oh, looks like the trap killed the Draugr for me. leveled it. That's obvious. Hold on. My speech leveled up. Another pressure plate. Should have cast a soul trap. Guess I may have to take the plunge. Oh, let's take the plunge. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. And more Drugger. Glad you're still here. Hope I'm not too boring for y'all. I see. This calls for the Whirlwind Sprint shot. OBS was doing so well, and now it decides to crash on me. Well. Alright. Whirlwind sprint value. Alright. Okay. Arcane Enchanter. But I'm not using one-handed. This door looks enchanted. It's sealed by a magical barrier. Can't go through. My turn. Hold it. Wow, surprised it did not wake up on me. Better take that soul gem. Aw, man, a master log chest. me. Not that one. Trap chest, I can see it. The only way left to go is down. This must be King Olaf's verse. And Svaknir, this must be his remains, and his ghost was leading us to this book. His ghost led us to the book. All right. But there's more. But there's still more to this place. Need to find it. Oh, it's the sealed door. All right. Let's open the door for me. And this is where the ruby dragon claw comes into place. Wolf. 2 wolves and the hawk in the middle. All right. Discover more secrets.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Olaf, it is time.
Get ready, Lydia. Now we must fight all these Draugr. we have the whites. And a Draugr Death Lord. Oh, this is not good. Magic. King Olaf's treasury key and an ebony war axe. That was a lot of Draugr. Soul Gem. Let's see what shot I get. Fury, Whirlwind Sprint. Ooh, I get the second word of Whirlwind Sprint. And I believe this key I got opens this door to the treasury. Here's the end of dungeon chest. And we made it. We're out of here. Head out.
the old ruins?
I'm approaching that hut. I don't want to approach that hut.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I gained a level. I will wrap things up here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright. I believe I'm reaching the point that it's time to take a little bit of a break from Skyrim. But we'll see what happens. I might be on tomorrow. Hope to see you all then. You all have a good night. Make sure you hit that follow if you're new to the channel, and if you're watching on the YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Good night, everybody. See you all hopefully tomorrow.